In our last video, we checked out Arc browser and a lot of you guys wanted me to try this browser, Vivaldi. So let's do that. Today we are going to take a look at the Vivaldi browser and see all of its features, performance and much more. Hey, what's up? My name is Shivam, and before getting to the video, I would love to ask you which browser you guys are currently using. Please do leave that down below in the comments. First of all, let's talk about the design and customization. It's a Chromium based browser and you have all the Chrome extensions working. However, the look and feel is quite different than Chrome. As soon as you open the app, it will walk us through the setup, like what type of user we are. Now if the light mode is bleeding your eyes, then don't worry, we can change it from the settings. Along with that, we have some more themes, or we can create a custom one. Much better. Getting back to the setup, we can select our usage type. Even if you choose the essential, we are getting ad blocker, but we will go with fully loaded. As you can see, it has a lot of features enabled like panels, status bar, fast forward, rewind, mail, calendar and feeds. And we can turn these off anytime by going into the settings. Here we can import our data from other browsers, but we don't want to do that, so we'll skip that. Then we have ads and trackers setting. We have these three options: no blocking, block trackers, and block trackers and ads. Let's select the last option. Now it's all built into the app, so we don't have to install any other ad blocking extensions. Plus, if we have a look at the settings, we can see that there are so many adjustable parameters for the privacy. You can be very specific here. Then we can select the theme of our browser, or we can leave it to the system default. Generally, you have all the tabs on the top of your browser, but here on Vivaldi, we can set it to any of the four corners, like top, bottom, left, right. I think it looks great on the right side, and we are done with the setup. First of all, let's talk about the sidebar and all the tools that we have at our fingertips. The first one is the bookmarks, self-explanatory. Then we have a reading list. So on any page, you can just click on this icon, the plus button, and it will be saved to your reading list and you can read it later. Below that, you have downloads, history, and followed by notes. So this Vivaldi not only works as a browser, but with the help of this, you can also take quick notes. Now it won't be a full-fledged note-taking app, but you can jot down points as you are browsing. Also, you can make folders and add screenshots. Then we have windows. Here we can see all of our open tabs and recently closed tabs. Below that, we have an inbuilt translator, which might come handy for people who are chatting on Omegle. Then we have something that you will witness first time in a browser. It's an email client built into the Vivaldi. Yes, there is an email client built into the browser and you can do all sorts of things from here. The pro of having this feature is that you have access to your mail all the time, even when you are offline. You can use any service with this, and same goes with the calendar that is followed by that. Now this is quite useful if you take productivity seriously and you want to do some time blocking, or you can use it in a traditional way like remembering the dates, your wedding anniversary. Again, we can sign in with our Google account to sync with other devices as well. Moving forward, we have a task list and RSS feeds. You might be thinking, who uses that in 2023? Well, a lot of people still enjoy this service. They enjoy reading through their RSS feed. And if you are one of them, then you can definitely use that in Vivaldi. And then we have contacts list. Another great functionality this browser has is called web panels. So here you can open some web pages that you quickly want to have access to along with your main tabs. If you are working on a report and browsing the internet and you want to access your Spotify library, then you can do this with the help of this feature. And if this is not your used case, then there is another feature which might come handy. Suppose you are writing a report and you want to navigate between two windows, two tabs, and you don't have two screens, then what you can do is in Vivaldi, you can split tabs. You can just go here and click this icon and select the preset you like. Once you do that, you will be able to work on two different tabs simultaneously. One thing that is must for any application is shortcuts. Vivaldi has shortcuts for almost everything. As you can see, we can go into the settings, and here you can see that we can manually set shortcuts for pretty much everything. If you want to take a step further, you can also use mouse gestures as well. To perform a gesture, hold down the right click and swipe in the direction of command. Like you can swipe down for a new tab, and make an L to close a tab. Last but not least, if you sign in with your Vivaldi account, you can sync all of your tabs, bookmarks and everything to other devices as well, like Mac, Windows and Android. Sadly, it's not available for iOS users. However, let's see how long it takes them to make one. And that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys found this video helpful. And if you did, just please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Stay safe. Bye-bye.